Hey everyone, Mitch coming in from the Commander's Course. I just messed up already. Mitch coming in from not the Commander's Course studio. There you go. Obviously, behind me, you might notice I'm not there. I'm on the road currently, and yeah, recording from elsewhere with my portable setup. So if the sound quality is a bit different, please excuse that. Please excuse the different background, and please excuse my excitement for next year because hey, we just got news that yeah, there's gonna be basically a Redwall set coming out. Anyone else a huge fan of Redwall? When I was a kid, I remember, I think it was like 5th grade, I could not get enough of those books. I mean, I devoured them. I was reserving them left and right from the library, and so were a lot of my other classmates too. So I had to wait a while for a couple of them, but that was a fantastic experience just reading through those. It was my favorite books as a kid. I think that and like Captain Underpants when I was younger than that. But Brian Jacques, I think is the author, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. And yeah, absolutely love, Martin of Redwall. I love Tagaron. Those are just some ones that come to mind. But let's jump into it. Let's jump into the article talking about this brand new upcoming set. Now, I will say, this is not Universes Beyond. This is not Redwall into the Magic Universe. This is kind of probably more so a Redwall inspired set. So we'll have to see some minor differences, I'm sure, from this. I mean, probably some major ones too. Like you might notice here in a couple of these arts that I'm going to be showing pictures. I'm going to be showing art of the cards. There we go. Goodness gracious, I'm slightly thrown off just because I'm so excited. Here we go. So Magic the Gathering's Bloomburrow is apparently the new set that's going to be coming out next year. I believe it's going to be toward the end of the year. Offers cute and cozy woodland adventures in 2024. So that's pretty exciting. So it's kind of like, to me, like, I mean, it's not like fairy tale-ish, but it's like fairy tale meets, again, like different creatures instead of humanoids. So this is going to be a non-human set, which is pretty crazy. And those are just very rare. Shout Eulalia as you throw down your rabbit warriors. Magic the Gathering's Bloomburrow. I love that. That's fantastic. This artwork is incredible. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely love it. Again, just seeing that mouse warrior with a leaf cape. That's great. And a sword made up, I don't even know if that's steel or whatnot, but just ready to fight this wolf that is either possessed or, has some kind of fire magic maybe. I don't know. That's just crazy. And is this like little lightning bug like a friend of the mouse? That's absolutely crazy. I love it. But yeah, so obviously there's going to be some differences. Again, it seems to be more inspired by Redwall than obviously just kind of just completely just torn from Redwall pages. But yeah, there's going to be some differences. I mean, maybe some magical creatures as well. Again, I don't believe there's, I can't remember, it's been so long since I've read the Redwall series, but like, I don't remember any kind of wolf out there that had fire powers or whatnot. So there you go. All right, Magic the Gathering is going a bit Redwall next year. I mean, say more than a bit, with the announcement of its 3rd standard set of the year, Bloomburrow. So this is the 3rd set of the year. I believe it's going to be Q3. I know that in their slide deck they had a slight mistake where I think they went Q1, Q2, and then Q3, and then no Q4 at all, I think. Or maybe it was straight to Q4, but I believe this would be Q3 if it's their 3rd standard set of the year. In a world with no humans, yes, no human set, Bloomburrow is full of anthropomorphic woodland creatures as they head off on adventures in a cute and cozy new setting. I mean, cute and cozy, yes, just kind of kind of getting that nostalgic Redwall, but also with a splash of some other things as well. Cute and cozy, but the mouse still has a sword. That wolf is still a fire wizard of some sort. I don't know. With mice, frogs, squirrels, tags, and rabbits all already confirmed. While this isn't the straight Redwall Universes Beyond crossover we wanted, it's certainly looking close enough to be one of the most exciting releases of the year. I kind of am excited to see the differences that might come about that, with those differences between Redwall and this. I mean, obviously everyone's got their own opinions. And Universes Beyond Lord of the Rings was a huge, huge set that really sold well and many were really excited about. I'm kind of excited that they're doing their own version of Redwall though, and not just pulling straight from those pages. A secret lair Redwall. If people wanted that, cool, that could be great. See some of your favorite characters, but yeah, I mean, I think just seeing Magic's take on it, I think could be really, really cool. Moving on. Revealed at Magic's 30th anniversary at the Gen Con panel, we know shockingly little about Bloomburrow so far outside of its core theme. We know that, like Redwall or even Magic's own plane of Bellinon, it's a world where animals can be knights, heroes, warriors, or scoundrels. with one piece of art from the set showcasing a brave mouse fighting off what looks like some kind of demonic wolf. Yeah, demonic wolf, fire magic wolf, whatever it is. A wolf that, looks quite scary. So there you go. We can see another amazing piece of artwork. It looks like kind of like a little town in a tree, kind of like a town, or like, I guess maybe just an individual house, but a town that surrounds this tree that, is going to be full of little woodland creatures. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely love that. So we'll see kind of the different factions. I can't wait for that. Like, are the different animals just all against each other? Are there some that group together, kind of like, in Redwall? Or, the bad animals, the good animals? Is there just kind of this, are the different, colors representative? Again, are mice in green? Are, wolves, and I guess wolves would also be green. Most of them would be green because, most creatures in Magic that are kind of like, forest-based, I guess would probably be in green, but obviously they got to split some of these up somehow, so we'll see how they do that. Other than that, what this set will entail is anybody's guess. Despite the art showing a burning Hell House, Wizards has already described this set as being cute and cozy. I think they meant Hellhound. Cute and cozy, so we expect more wholesome or cottage-core vibes from elsewhere in Bloomburrow. This isn't the first time a set has done away with humans entirely. 2007's Lorwyn block is famous for taking place on a planet with no native humans, and the only one showing up in its set being the 4 or 5 original Planeswalkers, that debuted in it. I will note that it has been pointed out on Reddit that actually, according to, the people on Reddit and the lovely people on Twitter, that, hey, technically speaking, shapeshifters, the changelings, are humans. Yes. Technically speaking, that is correct. So that is, and technically, what is it from Yushram? We're like, technically is the best form of correct, or best version of correct, whatever it is. So yes, that is correct. But this is actually a plane that probably has no humans at all, including shapeshifters, I would assume. So we shall see. Lorwyn had a heavy typical focus, which is probably not something we'll get from Bloomburrow, but Lorwyn is also confirmed to be returning at the end of 2025. So that's some other huge news that I heard about but did not expect to see in this article at least. But yeah, 2025 is when we're coming back to Lorwyn, which apparently is the most requested block to get back to. So that can have some really, really cool, interesting art, I am sure. And a very interesting, again, non-humanoid set, except for the changelings. Except for those changelings. So yeah, we shall see. So maybe we'll have two very different takes on the same concept, question mark. Bloomburrow could also be home to a few characters we've seen but not learned anything about. In Commander Legends, we're introduced to Quain and Arkelos, a rabbit wizard and turtle shaman who have yet to have their home plane confirmed. That is an interesting thing to think about. We also haven't heard anything from the insect planeswalker Grist in a while. Okay, personally, and I know Wizards might not do this, I'd rather just not have other people intrude on this plane. I guess that's not what really happens in Magic, right? I'd rather just have this plane just outside of the realm of, Grist showing up or others showing up. Just keep this entirely non-human. I guess Grist really isn't a human, but still, keeping this kind of just outside, but I think could be pretty cool for its first introduction. Yeah, maybe in the future, sure, you have this giant, planes-wide war, and all of a sudden you have these little mice going around and helping out with the Gatewatch and whatnot. But yeah, staying away from that, I think I'd prefer in the first kind of just iteration of this block. We see this in the artwork, some crazy squirrel that looks like it can reanimate things, a necromancer squirrel. So yeah, Chatterfang decks out there, get ready, because this is probably in Golgari. So yeah, pretty crazy. Definitely a lot of, again, animal type creatures. If you've got a commander again like Chatterfang that deals with squirrels and whatnot, yeah, you're probably gonna be pretty excited with what you're getting in this set. Moving on. Notably, Bloomburrow is the set that will trigger the 2024 standard rotation that will finally see Innistrad Midnight Hunt, Innistrad Crimson Vow, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and Search New Capenna rotate out of the format. They're all meant to leave this year with the launch of Wild Eldraine until Wizards announce extending its rotation from 2 to 3 years. So that's interesting that this is going to kind of cap off that rotation essentially. Bloomburrow is the third standard set of 2024, following on from Murders at Carlisle Manor in Q1, which is also announced, and so is Owls at Thunder Junction Q2. Following recent years' release calendars, we should see Bloomburrow around September or October 2024. So again, probably Q3 essentially. Sneak previews for it coming early summer. It'll launch both in tabletop and on digital clients like MTG Arena and Magic Online. Yeah, really excited about this one. Again, the artwork is just crazy cool. I cannot wait to see more and more pieces like this. That mouse warrior fighting off against something massive. A mouse army, squirrel army. Tagarung, maybe Otters will be coming in here. There you go, Otter fans out there. Finally, your Otter commander that you've been waiting for, because Lutri was banned right away. So there you go, an Otter commander that you've been waiting for that can lead the Otter army to victory, or Mouse army, or whatever. Again, I would like a lightning bug. Give me a lightning bug creature. We shall see what happens with that, though. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the comments below. Were you also a Redwall fan? Are you disappointed that this isn't, Redwall Universes Beyond? Are you happy that this is something completely separate and to see kind of Magic's take on it? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your excitement level for this one. And of course, as always, stay tuned. Stay tuned to the channel. Thanks again, and have a good one.
This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. We also have a ton of brand new t-shirt designs in stock, so make sure you check out those as well. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG Player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.